Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I'm back once again. This is Mario 1031 for the Tuesday after. The Super Bowl edition. Yeah, I know. I missed out on the playoffs. I missed out on the regular season. But I will not miss out on the big game. What this edition has? It has two of the best teams in the NFL. These guys right here versus the Brady and the Patriots. Sorry, these guys right here on the cover, I had to put it up, This is Richard Sherman. You know how he does. Anyways, flat out. Rule one, here we go. We're going to talk about Seattle. We're going to talk about New England. And I got a very special surprise for you, too, what we're going to talk about. All right, first of all, we're going to talk about the Seattle Seahawks. The defense is a monster. The way they showed up Green Bay in the NFC Championship game, Green Bay only eking out 6 points in the first two drives after the Seattle offense could not get the ball rolling. And then Russell Wilson comes back. But that defense, Richard Sherman with key picks. Listen. Anytime you can stop a team like the Packers, not once, but twice, inside the 10, and then themselves for field goals, especially to stop at the half-inch line, what can I say? But I believe on Green Bay's part, it was Mike McCarthy's fault because, let me tell you why. Because it's like this. You're not supposed to settle for a field goal when you're at the half-inch line. Period. Oh, well, that's all we're going to say. But, listen. If it wasn't for the Seattle defense, Seattle's offense and the Seattle Seahawks would not be in the Super Bowl. We'll be talking about the Green Bay Packers and the legacy of Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. But we're not. We're talking about Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, and the defense of the Seattle Seahawks. That's what we're here. Now, we meet the number one ranked defense, a.k.a. the 12th man, and we compare them to the Michigan man, Tom Brady, the head honcho, the man with the brains, Bill Belichick, and the all-around, all-world New England Patriots. Now, what kind of a man who has a brain to call the eligible receiver switch? Nobody. Nobody does it better than Bill Belichick. Bending the rules so they can win. But you got to understand something. The re-eligible receiver trick has been done a number of times. Not that fast, however, but Bill Belichick did not break the rules. However, they said that the Patriots and Brady, after being tied 7-7 with the Colts, broke the biggest rule ever. The ball being deflated 2 pounds per square inch. Less than what it should be. Let me tell y'all something. Listen. You know and I know that the Colts defense is jacked. Flat out, that's it, point blank. We're going to call it how we call it. The Colts defense is horrible. Now, to hang with Brady and the Patriots and being tied 7-7 at the half, that's a remarkable feat. But you know the Colts had to give up somewhere. Now, here's the thing. The Colts had multiple chances. And what happened? They let us slip through their fingers again. Andrew Luck, I'm not saying nothing wrong with Andrew Luck, but he needs some more weapons. He didn't have the weapons like he's supposed to have. And the Colts need a better defense. And maybe, just maybe, they'll match up with the Patriots. Oh, here's the thing I'm going to tell you. Screw Deflategate. It didn't happen. I don't care what Dungy says. I don't care what Pro Football Talk says. I don't care what you on Radical Sports. The Colts folded flat out. For a score 45-0. Yeah, the Colts folded against Patriots. Now, let me give you the keys to the game. The keys to this year's Super Bowl, which is held in Phoenix, Arizona, is Seattle's defense versus the weapons of Tom Brady. Well, let's see. Who's going to break? Well, Seattle's defense has Cam Chandler, Richard Sherman, and that defense, I tell you, is monster. That's the key. And now, people can argue that the key is Marshawn Lynch. Well, Beast Mode can run all over all he wanted to. Flat out. I'm not saying it's not going to be. I'm not saying that he's not going to have issues. He's not going to have too much of a problem. But how good is the Seattle defense against Brady's arsenal weapons? Come on, you already know. Brady can throw away anybody besides Gronkowski and make them a superstar. Brady can even run the ball. That's scary. Listen, the New England offense has been a potent offense all year round. Flat out. Now, the Seattle defense, it has bends and has a break. But New England, I got to spread the ball out. This isn't Peyton Manning that you're playing against. This is Tom Brady. Peyton only had a certain few business power receivers. Yeah, I'm going to throw it here. I'm going to throw it here. The Denver defense lacked. Flat out. This is Brady. I'm not saying that he's God, but come on. Brady's been in this game 6 times running. It took Peyton, what? Peyton only been in the Super Bowl twice? And he only beat Brady once? Okay, listen. Enough about that. You know who I'm picking. But we're going to talk about something else first. We're going to talk about a little thing that's finally been broken. No, I'm not talking about your mother's vase. I'm not talking about the car brought down the side of the road. I'm talking about something that's been inconsistent since athletes been on covers. Yeah, you know what I got running. I got Madden NFL 15. You see Richard Sherman. He's on the cover of Madden NFL 15. Him and his Seattle Seahawks. The team that wasn't supposed to make the playoffs but did it anyways thanks to the curse. Well, guess what? The curse is over. Pat Summerall finally can rest easily. The curse is over. And why is the curse over? Because nobody's seen a team like Seattle. Seattle's coach Pete Carroll came from a winning program, USC. You don't have lame butts like Michael Vick. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Philly. And you don't have lame butts like, who else? Dante Culpepper limping out the league. Oh, don't forget man from Tennessee. I can't call his name out. I don't understand why. Now, mind you, the Madden curse has a history. They have been cursed since they put athletes on the cover. Since Madden stepped aside and put athletes on the cover, it's been a curse all year time. Donovan McNabb been cursed, but not Richard Sherman. Listen, I can say that the Madden curse even spread as far as NHL and NBA Live, because those two also have athletes on the cover. But mind you, the NBA Live curse was broken by Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat in 2006. Need I say more? The NHL curse, has that been broken? You know what? Not quite yet, I don't believe. I have to look it up. The FIFA curse has been broken already. We can kill that noise. But the Madden curse has been a looming sensation for many years. Has now finally been broken. The end of the Madden curse. We should celebrate. That's my 2 cents. Get it together. Alright, now, my predictions. Expect a barn burner. Expect it. Because you have 2 great minds going against each other in Bill Belichick and Pete Carroll. 2 very good quarterbacks and Tom Brady and Russell Wilson. The key is who can persevere. They've both been to the big game before. They've both won it before. Now, the last time New England was in it, they lost. Now, 2 straight times they've gotten beaten by dumb luck plays. Not going to tell a lie. Especially the perfect season was split up by a unbelievable pass, escape, and catch. Y'all remember that. I ain't got to say it. But who's going to win? Who do I think is going to win? I think that my pick's going to be... Oh, what? No, I can't tell you that right now. Because you know who I'm going for. Although I have the C on my chest, I am a Big Ten fan. I am a Big Ten fanatic. And so far, the backup starter King has proven himself in the NFL. Is it time for a change? Maybe not yet. You know, people feel like that's like in the Royal Rumble. People felt like Seth Rollins needed to cement himself in history by beating Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins is the future, just like Russell Wilson is the future. But just like Seth Rollins and I hate to say it, John Cena, and you ain't seen the Royal Rumble, I'm sorry. Spoiler is just like Seth Rollins and John Cena are the future and the present. The beast is now, and that Brock Lesnar beast is the New England Patriots. They're overdue. This is their sixth time here. They're overdue, flat out, and that's what they're gonna win. Well, that's my show. It is Mario 1031, the Tuesday after. You know, I hope you enjoyed the NHL All-Star game, All-Star Saturday night, the Pro Bowl, the NBA All-Star game is next week. But this is the big boy. I'll be down here watching the Super Bowl February 1st. I hope you will be too. Till then, I'm signing off. Have a happy Super Bowl day. And don't get too drunk that you can't go into work Monday morning. Till then, peace.